On January 19th, Israel Aerospace Industries (IAI) unveiled a new compact loitering munition. Named Point Blank, the munition is hand-launched and operated by a single soldier. IAI said in a press release, IAI has unveiled its point-blank electro-optically guided missile that can be carried in a soldier's backpack. The system answers the battlefield requirement to provide tactical units ranging in size from small tactical teams to battalion level with an independent and organic capability to increase their lethality. As many of you may know, Israel Aerospace Industries is Israel's major aerospace and aviation manufacturer, producing aerial and astronautic systems for both military and civilian usage. IAI is completely state-owned by the government of Israel and has about 15,000 employees. In this video, Defense Updates analyzes why the United States is getting point-blank munition from Israel. Let's get into the details. This video is sponsored by NordVPN. Get an exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/defense or clicking the link in the description. Use the code DEFENSE at the checkout to get an extra month free for the 2-year plan. It's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The munition, as per IAI, is around 3 feet long and weighs about 15 pounds, or 6.8 kilograms. It can also travel at top speeds of roughly 178 miles per hour, or 286 kilometers per hour, for up to 8 minutes, while flying at altitudes over 1,500 feet. The point blank has been designed with vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) capability. When deployed, point blank will be able to loiter in the air over a target as the operator decides how to engage it and where to position it, according to IAI. IAI's claims that the system will provide high accuracy levels are supported by point blank's circular error probability of less than 1 meter. Circular error probability, or CEP, is defined as the radius of a circle where the probability of an impact point being made inside is 50%, which is also widely used as a measure of the guidance weapon system's precision. As per IAI, the CEP holds true for both still and moving targets. Point blank will even be able to conduct stealth operations because of the munition's minimal acoustic and thermal signature. It will have a hybrid electro-optical (EO) and GPS guidance system that will enable the munition to verify and collect surveillance information in real time. According to IAI's website, the munition's ground data link terminal will be able to integrate into any current mobile network data link in terms of how it would communicate data back to the unit. Point blank can use manual and automatic flying modes, including the EO-based operator-in-the-loop control approach. The highly reliable, safe and arm mechanism enables the missile to be retrieved safely by hand when the target has not been engaged. Importantly, an attack variant is being developed apart from the reconnaissance, surveillance, and target acquisition (RSTA) variant. The company further adds that point blank will be able to carry a 2 kilogram or 4.4 pounds warhead that uses an impact proximity fuse, which can detect targets close by and detonate at a specific point. As Israel Aerospace Industries press release explains that the company will produce and provide prototype versions of point blank designated as Rock-X to the United States. Rock-X will be tailored to meet Defense Department (DoD) requirements. The IAI stated that the U.S. Department of Defense had given IAI a multi-million-dollar contract to quickly develop and deliver Rock-X. The contract came from Irregular Warfare Technical Support Directorate (IWTSD) of the U.S. Department of Defense (DoD). Viewers may note that as part of its Tactical Team Offensive Systems Directorate, IWTSD develops advanced equipment, capabilities, methods, and techniques that increase the lethality and kinetic effectiveness of small tactical units engaged in direct action operations. IAI will provide the first prototypes and training to DoD for operational testing and evaluation in FY23. The ROC-X is expected to satisfy a specific U.S. requirement and enhance small tactical teams, organic precision strike lethality, and survivability. It will be tested and likely operated by U.S. Special Operation Forces. IAI's Executive VP of Systems, Missiles, and Space Group, Guy Bar-Lev, said Point Blank joins Israel Aerospace Industries' family of missiles to provide ground-based tactical forces with more precise capabilities to undertake offensive operations, especially against short-lived targets. He added, "We wish to thank the IWTSD for its support and cooperation in the field of precision munitions, confirming, yet again, the importance of tactical missiles to the modern Army." It's important to note that military cooperation between the United States and Israel is long-standing. Israel is also developing the Iron Beam laser-based air defense system. The U.S. Army has also deployed one of 2 Israeli-made Iron Dome systems to Guam. Viewers may note that the U.S. signed an estimated $373 million contract with Israel in August 2019 for the procurement of 2 Iron Dome batteries. The U.S. Army received the first system in November 2020 and the second in January 2021. Point Blank will add to this list. Loitering munitions, man-portable air defense systems, MANPADS, as well as combat drones have demonstrated their utility in the ongoing Ukraine conflict. The IRS functions, as well as the combat capability of Point Blank, would significantly add to the expanding military effectiveness of U.S. forces apart from the Israel Defense Forces. The system stands as another reminder that aerial surveillance and precision bombardment continue to be moved down to the squad and even the individual soldier level with increasing ease of use and expanding capabilities.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Hit the like button if you find the video interesting, and kindly provide your feedback in the comment section. This will help us improve.